Hi guys, Casper MMA here, and today we're back with another Cage Warriors prediction video on the channel. Today getting my predictions for Cage Warriors 196 Vucenic versus Merjoev. Now, I've been busy this week. I was meant to make this prediction video like a couple of days ago, but I'm actually glad I've waited till the day before the event because so much happened on the weigh-ins and that. Like, so many fights have just got withdrew. The main event's changed like 3 times. I don't know what's happened to this card, but it's kind of fell apart. But we've got Vucenic versus Merjoev still on, so let's just do that. But before I get into today's predictions, make sure you guys are around here and you're enjoying this content, you go down below and hit that subscribe button. It's free and it's really appreciated. So at the time of recording, there's only 7 fights on this card. I don't know if they're going to add some like in a day, but we'll see. I don't know, there's meant to be quite a few more. I mean, Bagley versus Simon was meant to be on. Then it was Kadrian versus Armindo as the main event. Both fighters missed weight somehow, like bantamweight. What is happening there? Wheeler versus McManus called off, and then Riri Hudson versus Oliveira's called off as well. So lots of stuff happening today. We've got whatever's left of this card. I'll give back predictions for it. Why not? So we kick things off with the first prelim of Kadeem Perkins versus Kieran Brady. Now, Perkins is a 3-0 Englishman, 29 years of age, 3 wins. All by decision. He's started his MMA career last year. I mean, he's had a couple fights, one fight in Cage Warriors already. Hasn't beat anyone good really. All his he's fought one guy at 0-0, and his other 2 people have had a losing record. So not like he's had that great of opponents, but he's gotten the job done at least. Not got any finishes though yet. Kieran Brady on the other hand is an Irishman, 4-0, 31 years of age. Won in Cage Warriors this year by decision in his last fight, and then also has 3 wins by submission before that. He looks good, all rear naked chokes as well. I do like him, almost full finishing rate apart from the last fight. I think Brady is going to win this one, you know. Both these guys obviously undefeated, so could go either way. Both these guys have looked good in their fights, but I'm backing Brady. Just, you know, Perkins hasn't really fought many people good. Brady, he's got that finishing ability. I'm going to back Brady to win by submission. Now, moving up the cards, where Thomas Paull versus Marin Vetrila. Now, Thomas Paull, an Englishman, 13-6 record, 31 years of age. Most of his wins have came by KO. He's got 11 wins by KO in his career, 2 wins by decision. Did fight in the Contender Series back in the day, 2022. Got knocked out by Ribovic, but he's pretty good fight, to be fair. Ribovic was undefeated at the time as well. Since then, he got KO'd, but then he's won a couple fights. He won one in Cage Warriors, won his last fight against Dean Truman by split decision in some random promotion. I don't even know what that is. But he's lost a few times. He's been finished 5 times in his career, 1 lost by decision. So he's an alright fighter. Not done too well recently in his career, to be honest. Vetrila, on the other hand, is a Moldovan man, 5-1 record, 25 years of age. So a bit of a younger fighter here, on a good winning streak as well. 3 fights in a row, all wins coming by finish in his career. He's had 1 loss by decision, but he's got 3 wins by KO, 2 wins by submission. He looks pretty good. I mean, he's got a kickboxing record as well. Quite a lot of KOs there. So, I mean, he does look good. I like him. Not many fights from Moldova, really, but I'm definitely going to back Vetrila to win this one. I mean, it could go either way, to be honest, but I think Vetrila gets this done by KO. Now we move up the card to Tariq Pell versus Bruno Guimarães. Now, Tariq Pell, really like this guy. 6-1 Englishman, 27 years of age. He has 1 loss by decision to Sean Fraser, but apart from that, he's got a pretty good record. He's like 4-1 in Cage Warriors on a 3-fight winning streak, all by round 1 KOs. Well, 1 was a doctor stoppage, but you know, finishes. He's got all finishes coming into this fight. I mean, he's good. Well, I mean, 1 was disqualification as well in his career, but yeah, I do like him as a fighter. He can submit people, KO people. He's pretty well rounded. On the other hand, we have Bruno Guimarães, not the footballer for Newcastle. This is another Brazilian man, 9-2 record, 33 years of age. I mean, he does look a pretty good record, fighting in like Jungle Fight and some other Brazilian promotions, but he's found his way to Cage Warriors somehow. Lost his last fight by split decision, but has a lot of finishes himself. 5 wins by KO, 4 wins by submission. He's definitely a dangerous opponent, but I don't think he's going to be able to beat Pell here. Pell is a really good fighter. Fighting in England as well, I reckon Pell is going to get the win by submission. Now, moving at the card to Ollie Sarwa versus Tuomas Grönvall. Now, Ollie Sarwa, undefeated man, 7-0, English fighter, 25 years of age. He looks pretty good. I mean, he's 6 of his wins. Well, he had like 100% finish rate. Before his last fight, he had 6 wins by KO, and then he fought Skonia or something, and then went to split decision. Watching it live, I'm pretty sure I thought he lost that fight by split decision, but he managed to get it somehow. That's so he's still undefeated coming to this fight. Bit of a he was just KO'd everyone in round 1 before that. Went to a split decision against another undefeated opponent. So bit of like a hill going up there, but he's come over the edge and he's still undefeated. So fair enough. Grönvall is a Finnish man, 13-9-1 record. Not as great as the undefeated man, but he did win his last fight. He got a round 1 KO over 11-7 opponent. Wasn't a 3-fight losing streak before that in like PFL and Bellator. Wasn't doing too well, but you know what? He's not the worst opponent. I just don't think he's going to be able to beat Sarwa here. I mean, Sarwa should be getting this job done. We don't want to repeat his last fight, so I reckon Sarwa gets this job done. Probably by KO, but I'm going to be safe and go for decision. And now we move the card again to a Jawany Scott versus Michelangelo Lupoli. Now, Jawany Scott is a 7-2 English man, 28 years of age. If you might remember, back to one of my last prediction videos, it was Cage Warriors 192. He just fought for the belt against Caique Araujo, lost a split decision in that fight. I mean, it was a pretty good performance, to be fair. He nearly did enough to get the job done, but before that fight, he was on a really good run of fights. I talked about this in my last prediction video. I just thought this was too early for him to get a title shot. Caique Araujo is a great fighter, and Jawany Scott was 4 wins in Cage Warriors. I think he just needed another good opponent first before, but he's still good. I think that was a good learning experience from that fight, so I think he's going to bounce back pretty well. His opponent, Lupoli, is an Italian man, 9-4 record, 31 years of age, on a 3-fight win streak coming into this fight in Cage Warriors. All wins by decision. Did lose 2 before that, but overall he's got a 4-2 record in Cage Warriors. Pretty similar to his opponent Scott, only 1 more loss. Overall, he's all right. Most of his fights go to decision. He's decision merchant really, but I don't think he's going to be able to beat Scott here. Scott is a very good opponent. He showed that in his title fight, and I reckon Scott wins by decision. Now moving up to the co-main event, Solomon Simon versus Caique Araujo. Now, this is for like the vacant featherweight championship, even though I think like Araujo missed weight or something. I don't even know what happened in this weigh-in, but it's for the featherweight championship. Solomon Simon, pretty sure he was meant to fight Bagley before Bagley had to pull out or something like that. But obviously, Solomon Simon is a good fighter, 6-0 undefeated Irish man, 30 years of age. I mean, he's looked good. All of his wins have came by finish so far in his career. He's 5-0 in Cage Warriors. I mean, he loves a submission, loves a KO. He's got 3 wins of each. I mean, he's just a very good opponent. His opponent here is Araujo, the Brazilian man, 7-2 record, 27 years old, stepping in on short notice. Another guy coming from Jungle Fight. I mean, he looks good as well. I mean, he hasn't lost since 2019. Since then, he's had all finishes as well. I mean, he's only had 1 fight go to decision. He won that, but apart from that, he looks pretty good. 3 wins by submission and 3 wins by KO himself. Has lost once each, once by submission, once by KO. But I mean, he looks pretty good, on a pretty good run as well coming into this. But he's not going to beat Solomon Simon in this fight. I mean, the odds probably will be crazy. But yeah, Simon is going to win this fight, and I reckon Simon gets the KO. And now we move up to the main event, Jordan Vucenic versus Torpal Merjoev. Now, Vucenic has been moved up to the main event now. I mean, it's probably right, to be fair. I mean, he's a big name, obviously coming back to Cage Warriors since his time in the UFC, but he's 13-4, English man, 29 years of age. I mean, I still think it's pretty harsh. He was cut from the UFC. I mean, he had a very close fight against Graham Coutelete. Was it was 1-1 going to the final round, and then his corner told him he was up 2 for some reason. That was the stupidest corner mistake I've ever heard. But close fight with Graham, and then lost his submission to Chris Duncan. But we've seen what Chris Duncan's going on to do. That is aging pretty, it's not aging badly, that loss at all, and then he's cut from the UFC. But we obviously know how good Vucenic is from his time in Cage Warriors before. He's got many wins by submission, good wins by decision as well. Obviously, he's beat Paull before, Morgan Charrier, both very good fighters. Honestly, I feel like Vucenic should just go to like PFL or something, try and set up another fight with Paull or something, because like, well, why would he go back to the UFC? Well, he probably won't get back in the UFC, but yeah, stupid from the UFC to cut him really. But his opponent here is a Norwegian man, Merjoev. I'm probably saying that wrong, but that's what my interpretation of it is. 6-0, undefeated guy, only 21 years of age as well. I mean, this is a great opponent for Vucenic to come back to, because I mean, damn, this guy's good. Currently on a pretty good run of fights. I mean, just beat Teddy Stringer, who was also undefeated in his last fight, got the submission there. So, pretty good win that in his first Cage Warriors fight. Has some decent wins as well in his career. I feel like he looks pretty good. So, I'm obviously going to pick Vucenic to get this job done. He should get this job done, but if he doesn't, well, his career's fell off a cliff. But I'm backing Vucenic to get this one done. I reckon he gets the decision. And there we have it. There are my predictions for Cage Warriors 196. Let me know down in the comments if you agree or disagree with any of my picks. And that's all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed me, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.